Hey Bulldogs!
This is your Friday Newscast
with Grace
and Macy.
Remember that the second round of ISTEP is in April.
Also, the NHG state competition is April 14th.
Let's go to an interview with a student who was accepted into the competition.
What was your NHG project on?
We did our NHG project on the Rwandan genocide and how it affected the country Rwanda.
How are you going to improve your documentary before the state competition?
In our previous documentary, we had one interview that we got through Skype, but in this documentary, we're going to have 2 more interviews that we got in person.
What will happen if you place in the state competition?
We'll make it to the national competition in Washington, D.C.
Good luck!
Thanks!
BTV is now Skyping with classes from all around the world,
Including England, New Zealand, and Morocco.
Also, remember that you can already pre-order your yearbook.
Now to your Bulldog Feature.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Betsy.
And I'm Celise.
And this is your Bulldog Feature.
BTV is starting a Bowl for Kids' Sake team. We still need 9 more kids to sign up. Talk to Mr. Rudkin if you're interested.
Macy Lipsay and Audrey Clark won a silver medal in the National Scholastic Competition.
Now to an interview with one of the winners.
What was your film about?
Our film was about stopping the trend of bullying and supporting those who have been bullied.
How do you feel about winning a silver medal?
It's pretty exciting. Apparently it's very rare to win a national award in the scholastic competition, so Audrey and I were very proud of our film.
Thanks. The yearbook staff has just finished the 2017 to 2018 yearbook. They are $25. It's not too late to order one.
There were 4 students who made it into Sounds of South from Batchelor.
Now let's go to an interview with Matthew Griffin, one of the lucky few who made the cut.
What is Sounds of South?
Sounds of South is a premier musical group from Bloomington High School South that performs musicals and other musical acts.
How did you feel when you found out that you made Sounds of South?
I felt pretty excited knowing that I made that group and and got excited to know that I was going to make more friends.
What do you hope to gain from this experience?
What I hope to gain from this experience is definitely more friends and better knowledge of like singing and other musical knowledge.
Thanks. And now to your Bulldog Sports.
I'm Will,
And I'm Emma.
and this is your Bulldog Sports. Track started on Tuesday.
Let's go to an interview with Mr. Sanger for more information.
How did the first track practice go?
Well, the first track practice was on the first day of spring, and it snowed the entire practice. So I don't really know how to interpret that, but we practiced inside, and I think we all got better. We had a great turnout, over 80 kids. It's going to be a fun year.
Who are the coaches and what events do they coach?
So the head coach is Miss Johannesson. She coaches long distance and hurdles. Mr. Gibson coaches the throwers and the long jump. And then I'm Mr. Stanger. I focus on sprinters and the high jump.
What are your expectations for track season?
I mean, every year is different. We've got a lot of talented, athletic kids. We've got kids that can run fast. We have kids that can run really long distances without getting tired, and we've got kids that can throw heavy objects really far. So those are all things you need to succeed in track. Looking to get a lot better, have kids, break some personal goals and records, and try to win some blue ribbons and maybe even a city track meet. It's going to be a fun year.
Thanks. The Winter Sports Awards ceremony was on Wednesday.
Congratulations to everyone who got an award.
South weight training for football is every Thursday and Tuesday.
Mandatory cheer clinics for North are April 2nd, 4th, and 5th, and the tryouts are the 7th.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Will with your weather. On Saturday it's going to be a high of 38 and a low of 31. And on Sunday it's going to be a high of 41 with a low of 33.
All right, Bulldogs, it's Miss Lennard here with your brain trainer for this week. According to a Purdue study, we want to know how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Report your answers to Mr. Rudkin in room 220.
Now to some information about PAW Squad.
What is PAW Squad and how do you apply?
So PAW Squad is a student group here made up of 8th graders. And they your locker signs, some of the school dances, spirit weeks, any kind of different activities that you see sponsored with some of the advisories. That's what PAW Squad does. And you guys help us decide what we do and what you want to see here at Batchelor. So this coming Monday, these applications will be out. You can get one in the office, Mr. Stanger's classroom, or my classroom. And you go through, there's some questions you need to answer. There is a kind of a parent like notification to let them know that you're applying. And then you have to get 2 different teachers to give us some recommendations on you. It cannot be myself, Mr. Stanger, or Mr. Bodie. So none of those 3 can fill them out because we're the ones that help with Paul Squad. So then you'll apply. You have to turn it in by next Friday, and then by the next Friday, you will know whether or not you made it into Paul Squad for next year.
Thank you.
And now your Flashback Friday.
Everybody scream, don't wanna hear you mumble. Now stand up and do the Bulldog rumble. Got our eye on the prize, gonna win this game. Cause we're not telling lies, they know our name. Everybody scream, don't wanna hear you mumble. Now stand up and do the Bulldog rumble. Got our eye on the prize, gonna win this game. Cause we're not telling lies, they know our name.